I release the belief that hardness keeps me safe, or I am safe in my openness. That is so profound. Thank you, Sejal for saying that. And just let me ask all of you, think of the last time someone called you too sensitive or too emotional, or somebody might have said, थोड़ा टफ बनो, दुनिया बहुत practical है. And now, think about this. What if they were wrong? What if the very thing they told you to hide, that is, your softness, your empathy, your gentleness, is actually your greatest strength? And what if the world didn't need you to become harder, but braver in staying soft? So today, we're talking about something powerful, something misunderstood, something revolutionary. Yes, strength in softness. So today we are actually redefining power, you can say. See, all of us know water is soft, yet it shapes mountains. There is power in gentleness. But nobody tells us that, do they? No. Instead, from childhood, we learn a very different equation. Strength is equal to loudness, power is equal to hardness, and success is equal to aggression. We are told, don't cry, it makes you weak. Don't care too much, people will take advantage. Don't be kind, the world will walk all over you. Build walls, toughen up, don't let them see you're vulnerable. And if you're a woman, the messaging gets even louder. कॉर्पोरेट में सरवाइव करना है तो स्टॉप बीइंग सो नाइस. रिस्पेक्ट चाहिए, थोड़ा एटीट्यूड दिखाओ. और लीडरशिप करना है, इमोशंस को कंट्रोल करो जरा. सो वी कंप्लाई, वी शार्पन आवर एजेस, we learn to speak louder, push harder, smile less, and we become what we think strength looks like: cold, controlled, and untouchable. But here's what happens: we win the room and lose ourselves. Because the truth, the world didn't need us to become hard, it needed us to stay whole. Let me be very clear: being soft does not mean being weak. Softness is not fragility, it's not passivity, it's not letting people walk all over you or staying silent when something's wrong. Softness is this: it's a mother who stays calm when a teenager slams the door and yells, I hate you. She doesn't yell back. She breathes, she waits, and later, when a child cries and says, I didn't mean it, she simply says, I know. And that's not weakness, that's emotional strength. It's a woman at work whose colleague makes a mistake that could cost the team. Instead of publicly shaming them, she pulls them aside and says, let's fix this together. The team trusts her more than any boss who yells. And that's not softness as a flaw, that's leadership through compassion. It's a daughter in law who hears harsh words from her in laws. She doesn't retaliate, she doesn't build resentment. She sets a boundary, kindly but clear. I understand you're upset, but I need to speak respectfully. And that's not doormat behavior, That's grace with a backbone. So softness is choosing empathy when anger is easier. It's choosing patience when frustration is faster, and it's choosing honesty when lies would protect you. So, softness is the strength to stay open in a world that constantly tells you to close. And here's what society won't tell you: the skills the world desperately needs right now, they're all soft skills: emotional intelligence, empathy, active listening, conflict resolution, the ability to hold space for someone's pain without trying to fix it immediately, the courage to apologize, the wisdom to forgive. So these aren't luxuries. These are survival skills for relationships, families, workplaces, and communities. Think about it. Who do you trust more? The boss who yells or the one who listens? Who do you open to? The friend who judges or the friend who holds space? Who do you respect? The parent who commands or the one who understands? So, soft heart leads strong lives. Let me tell you something powerful. The women who changed the world didn't do it by becoming louder versions of men. They did it by bringing something different to the table: compassion, collaboration, and care. Look at Sudha Murthy, wife of Narayan Murthy, I would say the co-chairperson of Infosys. Soft spoken, deeply kind, yet she built institutions and transformed lives. Look at the teachers who shaped you, the mentors who believed in you, the friends who stayed when things got hard. Their power wasn't in domination, it was in connection. But here's the challenge: staying soft takes more courage than becoming hard. It's easy to shut down, it's easy to build walls, and it's easy to say, I don't care anymore. But what's hard? Staying vulnerable after you've been hurt, staying kind after you've been betrayed, staying open after the world has taught you to close. And that's not naivety, that's bravery. And yes, you will be tested. People will misread your kindness as weakness. They'll think your calm means you are not paying attention. They'll mistake your gentleness for lack of opinion. But let them. Because while they're underestimating you, you'll be doing something far more powerful. You'll be building trust. You'll be creating safety. You'll be becoming the kind of person people turn to when life gets hard. And that's the real power. So is what I want to leave you with today. You don't have to choose between being soft and being strong. You can be both, and you are both. You can set boundaries with kindness. You can speak your truth with grace. You can be ambitious and compassionate. You can be a leader and a nurturer. You can be confident and gentle. So, your softness is not something to apologize for, it's something to protect. So, the next time someone tells you to toughen up, just smile and say, I am tough. I'm just not cruel. And there's a difference. So, here's your exercise. Think of one moment, just one, where your softness brought peace or healing. Maybe you forgave someone. Maybe you listened when someone needed it. Or maybe you stayed calm when chaos erupted around you. Write it down and then write what it taught you. Yes, because in that moment, You weren't weak. You were water shaping stone. You were softness holding power. You were exactly who the world needs you to be. So the world will try to harden you, but resist. Stay soft. Stay open. Stay kind. Not because it's easy, but because it's where your real power lives. Because at the end of your life, no one will remember how loud you were. They'll remember how you made them feel. They'll remember your warmth, your patience, your grace. Soft heart leads strong lives. So lead with yours. So, with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.